Good evening, everybody. Some of Cincinnati's signature events could be forced to make some big changes when the city streetcar starts operating.
The guidelines currently state that streetcar service cannot be disrupted by a special event like, say, Taste of Cincinnati or Oktoberfest. But as Local 12's Joe Webb reports, there are some compromises now in the works.
Cincinnati loves its street parties, and it has some big ones every year. But in 16 months, those parties will have to share the street with a new streetcar. That could be a problem.
We need the streetcar to be operational to generate revenue to support itself, but at the same time, we need to make certain that we maintain the character of these marquee events.
Like the Findlay Market Opening Day Parade. The current route pretty much follows much of the streetcar route. Moving it would be a break with tradition and a lot more.
We probably had to move the parade up to Central Parkway, which would have made a mess out of traffic for people trying to get downtown that day. Plus, like I say, the tradition of starting the parade at Findlay Market.
The city manager says Cincinnati's agreement with SORTA to operate the streetcar calls for shutting it down for 4 events a year. He would not put together a pecking order of Cincinnati events.
Do you think I'm going to get in the way of the opening day parade? I mean, that would be un-American.
For 2 of the biggest annual street parties, Oktoberfest and Taste of Cincinnati, the city blocks off 5th Street, and that's smack dab right in the middle of the streetcar path that crosses it at Main and Walnut. The manager has the authority to shut down the streetcar line for those events, but says he will not act unilaterally. For instance, the Flying Pig Marathon has been given no guarantees it will not have to alter its route in 2017.
The key is I can't say that at this point. What I'm saying is for either of any event, we will have all of the appropriate people at the table, and we will assume that they're all smart people, and we will figure this out.
And it won't be the first time a bunch of smart people come to the table and try to figure out just how to make this streetcar work. In downtown, Joe Webb, Local 12 News.
And the streetcar is scheduled to start operating in September of 2016.